Start inning number 7.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Raimel Tapia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for Colorado.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped him up. Walters moving to his left. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Digging in, Manny Machado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Machado now on 0-1. Hit out toward second. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres nothing. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Hunter Renfroe sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Digging in now, Francisco Mejia. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error for the Padres so far. Heading out toward shallow right. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Mejia at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Adam Warren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Adam Warren.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now batting, the catcher, Tony Walters.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted in the air out to left. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Tatis is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Austin Hedges, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Murphy is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth.
Fielder,
Into the box now, Manuel Margot. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
0-1 the count. Popped up. Murphy over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Freeland earns the victory on the mound. Number 59 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball.